Anthony, in my day, radio was boring all the time, and we liked it that way. And tell that dirty Sanchez guy to take a bath.
You know, Anthony, I know we broadcast. I know we broadcast in many cities. So we got to explain this a little bit so everyone could enjoy the beating that Mike and the Mad Dog took here in New York. Mike and the Mad Dog, they work on an all-sports station here in New York. They were the kings of afternoon radio. Yeah. Until a couple guys came along and just destroyed them. Who were those guys? That would be us. And we'll say it every single time because these guys were dirtbags to us. That one day made fun of us when we were trying to do something different with the XFL and things like that. And we just completely... You know who that was? Mitch Cumstein, my roommate. So, Danny. Mitch Cumstein. You want to explain Mike and the Mad Dog to the other cities? You probably have a show like this in your city. It's sports talk. Right. You know, they go on in the afternoon. Well, one guy's really, really pompous and thinks he knows it all, and the other guy has a really bad lisp. Yeah, it's kind of a little speech impediment. It's kind of funny to listen to. He has a lot of energy. He's like the little firecracker. He does live reads for Toyota. And the other guy, is like a very droning kind of likes to think he knows everything kind of guy. Bloated bore. Right. There you go. Or you could put it that way, Norton. Right. And now, just like anything else, like any other radio show, you probably got a couple of these guys. It's like the ESPN radio that's hitting a lot of cities now. In the midst of this tragedy, they all of a sudden switch gears and become experts. Yeah. We never claim to be experts. When we get on this show and we talk the last 2 weeks about this, it's just like our dopey selves are talking about it to our friends. We know we're not educated. Experts. We don't know. We're just talking. And these guys kind of were trying to come off like they could switch gears from basketball, football, baseball. All of a sudden now they're talking foreign policy with the same. Yeah, so they went from talking about the Mets and the Yankees and the Jets and the Giants to being experts on the Middle East and terrorism. Experts on terrorism, Maggie. So Phil Mushnick. Phil who? Who, I got to give him props. He doesn't really like our show. It's all right. But Martin's average. This guy's average. He's not really a standout terrorist. I don't even think the guy's got a good arm, Maggie. He wrote an article over the weekend. I think he's going to be in trouble when it comes to the playoffs. In the Post called Drive Time Dribble. Drive Time Dribble. It says Mike and the Mad Dog exposed as frauds. Frauds? Nice. Frauds? I wish I could say that word. Maggie. This is a great article. Mike and the Mad Dog, on the other hand, have stayed in character. Oh, they're talking about how other shows, like we don't really claim to know what we're talking about, but we're trying, But they stayed in character, and nothing is beyond their wisdom and their self-importance. They're all-seeing, all-knowing. Now, let me just state this for the record. Phil Mushnick is a prick. Oh, I don't like this guy at all either. So it's not like we're buddying up with Mushnick. No, I give him props, though, because this article had me giggling like a schoolgirl all weekend. Funny. And over the course of the last 11 days, armed with faint notions, they have again sustained their status as pompous blowhards. That's great. Now he talks about Mad Dog here. Although Mad Dog might need 2 chances to tell you when the War of 1812 was fought. Everyone knows it's 1815. 1809? When the hell was it? Yeah, this is exactly. How the hell am I supposed to know when the War of 1812 was, Mike? This is exactly how he sounds on the radio for the Now these words from Toro Lawnmower. I don't care. I'll switch the sponsor. So it says, although Mad Dog might need 2 chances to tell you when the War of 1812 was fought, by last week he'd become a 50,000-watt scholar on Middle Eastern affairs. At one point he declared it will take 1 or 2 years to get Bin Laden. I think it's going to take 1 or 2 years because the American team is a very young team. I think they need a building and how's their coach. It's going to take 1 or 2 years, just like, you can't build up a young team and expect them to make the championship in 1 year. It's going to take a couple of seasons for this young U.S. Army to get this guy. And then Phil goes on to say, Mad Dog didn't provide any foundation for his timetable. I'm a blowhard. But it was likely gleaned from his daily briefings with the State Department, the CIA, Interpol, and Dusty Baker. I just had a briefing with the CIA. They're trying to use my speech as some kind of uninterpretable code. It seems the enemy can't hear what I'm saying. Neither can the Americans.
So, Mad Dog, when are we going to start bouncing some rocks over there? You seem to be the expert.
I don't know. Some of these ships got good arms on them, and I think they can lob these bombs in pretty good. They got to put the radar gun on them. I think it's better than the Clemens Festival. Why don't we just get Roger Rocket Clemens to throw some hand grenades? The guy's got a good arm. I can see how the American Army could use him. Very valuable offset. Offset. That is words from Terramana.
Yeah. Let me go to Justin. Justin, what's up?
Yo, what's going on? Hey, guys, how are you today? Hey, how are you? Yeah, I think the over-under is about 3 years on this war, and I think you take the under on this. No problem.
No, you got to take the under. What do you think, Mike?
The guy you're talking about, nationally, everybody knows who Mike is. It's Mike Francesa, all right? The guy's on CBS Sports. I'm in New York, so I know him, but everybody across the country knows this blowhard. He's on MSNBC, and I think he's got his own show on Sundays, and CBS has him during college basketball and all that. And the guy is just, I mean, he knows everything. Just ask him.
It was a great article in the paper because, you shouldn't claim to know what's going on completely.
Or when someone calls, hey, guys, first time, long time, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
My favorite is Ditto. I like the Ditto.
They're talking about bringing back the draft. What kind of draft? I don't think any teams are picking right now. We're heading into the championships. What kind of draft are they talking about?
All right. Well, we just touched on that. The other cities are like, huh?
Now, like they talked about the 100-year war, Mikey. I think that lasted about, had to be 20, 30 years.
Let's go to Matt. Matt, what's up?
Yeah, how you doing?
All right.
Yeah, listen, on September 11th, the day that it actually happened, you had to hear the two of them going on. You thought that doggy was talking about a football game between the Jets and the Patriots, going about how, we got to go in there and get a win. We can't get a tie. It's very important. Our offense is going to be very good. We're going to go in there. The Russians came out with only a draw.
The Russians went into Afghanistan. They came out with a tie. We can't do that. There's no sudden death overtime in it.
You must have used the word full court press about 300 times that afternoon.
Really?
You need to put on the full court press.
Yeah, you think he's going to, get the refrigerator Perry and send them in there?
Classic.
Well, the terrorists, they went in, they scored early, and it's up to us now to come back and put some points on the board.
It's like a goddamn ball game.
That's all I know. I'm a robot. Yabba dabba do. Yabba dabba do.
This guy's classic. That is funny, though. That's classic. Talking about the war like it's a game. Hey, we're getting a lot of requests for Angry Young Earl. You want to play that again as we go to break? And
they're bringing out the chain. Did the terrorists get a first down?
This is the kind of thing that makes you happy that Colin Powell and Dick Cheney are in power,
It could be Mike and a man.
Jeez.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I got a question for the dog.
All right, he's here.
Good afternoon, everybody. You're on the air, Joe.
First time, long time.
Thank you, Joe.
What's the best way to retaliate while conserving foreign interests?
The best way to retaliate while what?
Conserving foreign interests.
Well, I don't think we got to worry about foreign interests. I think we got to get in there and score a couple of points and put something on the scoreboard, even if it's a field goal. They obviously scored a touchdown, but, we chip away a couple of field goals here and there. We're going to come away winner. Parcells needs to be aggressive.
Steve, what's going on?
Yeah, the other day I was listening. He was doing an ad for...
Wait, hold on.
Gorilla Glue.
Hold on. Too many guys saying the other day I was listening. Do you listen to us?
No, I listen to you guys, but I'm saying the other day he was doing an ad for Gorilla Glue.
Opie, someday you got to get your sports politics.
He could barely get the words out of his mouth.
Go. Simeon sticky stuff.
Let me go to Paul. Paul, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? First time, long time.
Hey.
Listen, Paul, you're about to have.
Listen, I want to know what kind of role Andre Agassi's going to play in this war.
I think he'd be a great asset to the American Army. I think when they throw hand grenades at us, he could just lob them right back.
And what about Barry Bonds? You think Barry Bonds is going to do anything over there?
I think he'll do pretty good. I think, again, the hand grenades come over, you could slam them right back at him. Pretty far, too.
And, Mike, you have any opinion on Andre Agassi?
No.
Later, guys.
All right, Paul.
Opinions like a-holes, everyone's got one.
Herc, jerk, herc, jerk, herc, jerk. Ben Sparks is herky-jerky. Wave his arms around like he's herky-jerky. Convulsing on the ground cause he's herky-jerky. You know that he don't give a fuck, he's herky-jerky. Don't mistake him for a bum, ODing on some drugs. He's moving all around cause Ben Sparks is what he does. He's into gossiping cause he needs to know the buzz. And giggling like a girl, motherfucker, just because. He's a man about town, finding parties on the street. Unless he's had some crazy insane sushi to eat. Then here comes Gravy Leg, better move out the way. He'll be going through a pound of toilet paper in a day. And looking at his hair is gonna make you stop and think, did he wipe it on the floor after someone spilled a drink? If you watch how he moves, you'll be thinking he's smoking a crack. Herky-jerky on the phone, smaller than a tic-tac in studio. He'll be yawning during O&A show, cause all night he's been chatting about Tom Brady doing blow. Back in Boston, them drunks will tell you Ben's weak at piss, sir. Cause Ben heard Kurt Schilling had sex with his sister. Ben's mule is scary, man. He's got Superman jump. His jeans are looking mean like a cancerous lump. Now Ben is brave, yelling at Jim, yelling at O.
Dude, relax. Just concentrate on doing the fucking show. That's crazy insane. It's just crazy. It's crazy insane. It's not. So, dude, did I tell you about Tom Brady doing blow off this bitch's back? It was fucking great. We're all in the fucking club drinking fucking come on. Yeah, dude, you like my new hairstyle? It's called the Hurricaniac. Opie, I was just fucking yawning. I didn't have any sleep. I was out looking at Bono under the fucking bridge. It was fucking crazy insane. It's nuts. It's crazy insane. It's nuts. Everybody was there.
Anyway, so I walked in. I was like, oh, no. And I'm like, I had one. Like, first thing, I was like, oh, no music. There's like some cheese laid out and stuff. My friend Todd on K-Rock was there. It's like start cranking up, you know, his show a little bit. Whoa, there's a baby that lives downstairs.
Wow.
I was walking down the street, and some construction guy was shouting at me, "Hey, show me your cans!" So I did. And he plummeted 17 floors and was impaled on a forklift. But my tits looked great.
Please, wow responsibly. A public service announcement of the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's the O&A virus.